Okay, catching up on the situation with the bothered troll that's been stalking me for 2 years. Yes, I have a harassment stalking charge on her. Um, Everybody knows the story. So yawn, yawn, yawn. This is so boring and it's taking up too much of my time, but I am going to respond because this person is delusional. Everybody on the internet knows what this person is like. She continues to harass me. She's been harassing me for 2 years since her page, Wifey222B, got closed down. And it got closed down by me because she was making videos of me just like she makes videos of everybody else. If you go on her page, you will see she's got tons and tons of harassment, harassing Amelia's, calling him a faggot, harassing other people. She just made one the other day about some other tarot card reader that blocked her because they didn't want her in their live. You know, nobody wants to be around this person because this person is constantly bothering people, harassing people. I most definitely don't want her in my life. She comes in my life every day. She comes in my live under different pages. And I've been on YouTube for 7 years. Never have I had a troll until she came in. She's mad because I closed her page down 2 years ago. It hasn't been exactly 2 years. It's been a year and a half. And she was bothering me then, and she's bothering me now still. She can't get over it. So she continues to use my name, talk about me, just different stuff because she's a troll. Okay, so yeah, I called the police, and I hope the police did contact her. I hope they did tell her, warn her, or whatever, because I do have stalking charges on you. Okay, because you stalking me when I'm at the gym. She literally, when she came to Texas, she was watching me from her car, watching my live. I was at the gym dancing, and she was watching me and then posting about it as she was watching me. Okay, and I got copies of all of that and I submitted it to the police. Everything, every text message that she has sent me, I've submitted to the police. Threatening me, threatening my life, saying my daughter was going to die, my husband was going to die, my sister was going to die. I mean, she has done it all. Even my dog, threatening my dog is going to die and all this stuff. Text message. The police told me that harassment is one thing, but when they start texting you personally, it turns into stalking. So that's when I decided, okay, well, she's stalking me. I'm going to press charges, stalking charges on her. Okay. Who in their right mind gets mad over a little video? It's my video. It wasn't your video to post. You didn't ask for my permission to post it. I don't care about any copyright claim or anything like that. My channel's branded, meaning you cannot post anything of mine. Okay? So get that through your head. You have to have permission to post a branded channel. Okay? And I asked her nicely, take my video down because I didn't want her to get a copyright strike. Somebody else asked me the other day, can I post this? And I said, well, if you do, they're going to copyright strike you automatically. So they didn't do it. Okay. So you would think in her tiny little brain that she would understand that, but she doesn't. She's mad. But this is her. This is who she is. Her life is so miserable and so mixed up that all she does is talk about people. She lives that way. She lives that way. And yes, I've called the police. I have stalking charges on her. And I don't care if she believes it or not. I really don't care. But you are going to stop stalking me. And like I said, if it takes the police to do it, then that's what I'm going to do. Because I don't bother you. When you make videos about me, I respond. But other than that, I don't have no reason to even look at you because you're nothing to me. You're not in my life. I have a busy life. Okay, my life is extremely busy. I have a busy life and I'm busy living my fabulous life. I don't know what you're doing, but you need to go on and do something else, something better for yourself. You could climb real high if you wanted to, but you don't. You stay in a negative, low vibration. And the only bitch that is here is the one you see in the mirror every day. Okay, so you can call people names. You can do whatever you want to. I don't lower myself that way because I'm not in a low vibration. You're the only person that's in a low vibration. So you need to get it together before you get in trouble. Because with this video you made using my real name, that's what's going to get you in trouble. Okay? You continue to do it. And it doesn't matter what comes at you. Instead of admitting the truth, it's like you try to fight it and fight it. Even if you have to lie, even if you have to tell people untruths. Because that's what you do to your audience. You lie to them. You lie to them about everything. Everything on your page is one big fat lie. You know, have you ever thought about telling the truth once in a while? Maybe people would like you more. Maybe you wouldn't have to block your comments. You got your comments blocked because people were coming at you so much. You know, who does that? I don't block my comments, you know, but people don't come at me like that. You're the only one. So ain't no one going to protect you. You have to be accountable, be held accountable for the things that you've done. And you don't just harass me, you harass other people too. There's other people that got harassment charges on you. You just haven't heard about it yet. But believe me, there's other people because they've contacted me. They've contacted me and told me that, you know, they started harassment proceedings on you too. So you don't just got one. You got a whole bunch of them. Using my picture and then putting your name to it, that's fraud. Okay? So those are fraud charges. There's different charges. There's fraud charges, cyberbullying charges, harassment charges, stalking charges. There's a whole bunch. And each time you do one, it counts as another one, another one, another one. So you could have up to 50, 60, 100, just like Diddy. Diddy has a whole bunch. And that's what you're doing to yourself. Everything that happens to you, you do it to yourself. You've created it yourself. So you can't blame anyone for coming at you when you are the one that's starting the mess. Just like now, you made a video about me, so yeah, I'm going to come back at you. And then you get mad when people come at you. You know, don't create stuff and then people won't come at you. But everything you do, like I said, you create yourself. You create your own drama. And maybe it's time that you look at that so you won't be in trouble. So people will actually like you or people will actually want to come at you. But you continuously, when you come in my life, I'm going to dog you out. And you continuously come in my life. You're in my life every single day. You're in my life. And then you want to say things to me, call me names, defame my name, defame my character. I'm going to defend myself and I'm going to call you names right back. So if that's what's bothering you, then stop doing it. Because you can't expect people to stay quiet when you're bothering them, when you're saying things to them, and then you expect people to stay quiet. It doesn't work that way. You're going to get come at. You're going to get come at. So, yeah, you're going to see. You're going to see. So say what you want, do what you want. Everything you do, I'm turning it in. Have a nice day.